I left New York in late 1978. I went down to Miami to become a lifeguard at Venetian Pool. And I was lucky. I was one of the few people that was allowed to live at the pool. There was an apartment there back then. So I was head lifeguard, living in paradise, loving it, but knowing that my main goal was to be a cop. So I applied to police departments all over South Florida. No one was hiring back then in 78, 79. I applied back to New York. I applied to Atlanta. I applied all over the country, Los Angeles. And then suddenly I got offered a job at the Houston Police Department because they had some problems and they had this big hiring drive. So I said goodbye to my lifeguard paradise and went out to Houston, and it was a great experience. I learned a lot in the academy, and I had some good training officers after that. I worked there for about a year, and then by this time, Miami had their problems with the McDuffie riots. And so I said, I always really wanted to stay and live in Miami. So I applied to Miami. Uh, the first department to hire me was the North Miami Police Department. So I came back and worked at North Miami for almost 2 years. Again, it was a wonderful experience, made some good friends. It was a small department. And that was starting to bother me because I had been at Houston, which is tremendous. It was a big department. So I want to be back in a big department. So I then applied to the city of Miami and was hired and spent over 26 years there. And it was the best move I ever made.